Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to learn the top 10 Instagram for business automation. So this video is going to be a complete guide for you where you will learn immensely useful and the most amazing automations which will make your business on Instagram way more easier. So what you're going to learn is, first of all, you can create Instagram post and share to your Discord, your LinkedIn and to various social media platforms. Then you can also escalate your business by posting the products from Shopify to Instagram as post. You're also going to learn how to automate OpenAI to your Instagram post, which means every day a post will be created without a fail. And also you can share the WordPress post to Instagram. And all of this is going to take place automatically. And not just this, there is much more to it. So let us learn how are we going to create these automations with the help of Pabbly Connect.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Instagram and Discord. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new media is uploaded in Instagram, it will automatically create a post in Discord. Now Instagram is an awesome social networking site and Discord is an instant messaging platform. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Instagram to Discord. But there is one minor problem. There is no integration between Instagram and Discord. So in cases like these, we have to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Instagram and Discord. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Instagram to Discord. Instagram to Discord. Instagram, okay. Instagram to Discord. Then click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Instagram? Instagram. Okay, so as you can see, we have two choices here. One is the simple Instagram and the other one is Instagram for business. Now I'm going to work with this one, Instagram. While if you're working with Instagram for business, you don't have to worry. The trigger events are basically the same. Okay, so I'm going to select this one, Instagram. And the trigger event will be new media posted in my account. Okay, so new media posted in my account is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new media is posted in my account, then what action should be taken by the system? At present, there is only one trigger event, that is new media posted. Now in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new media or a new post is posted in my Instagram account. Okay, so just click on connect with Instagram. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Instagram. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding access. Just click on allow. Okay, excellent. The authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so basically we have integrated Instagram to Pabbly Connect. Now usually what happens is, after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, we just copy the webhook URL into the trigger software. But in this case, all we have to do is just click on save and send test request. So when we click on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of the recently created Instagram post. So let me take you to Instagram. So as you can see, this is the recently created Instagram post and the title is DJI Mavic Pro. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going back to Pabbly Connect. I'm just going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, it is showing the data of the recently created Instagram post. Now the username, it is showing it as honest review 102. So this is my profile. Let me show you my profile. This is the profile honest review 102, and Pabbly Connect has captured that data. And this is the permalink. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this whole URL and open this in a new tab. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so as you can see, this is the same post, the recently created post, and this is the URL of that post, and the caption is DJI Mavic Pro, and this is the caption, that is DJI Mavic Pro. Excellent. So basically we have got all the details to send the message in Discord. Now to send the message in Discord, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Discord? Okay, Discord it is. Now in the action event, how about we make it as send channel message? Okay, so just click on connect with Discord. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Discord. Okay, so I'm going to select my server. So this is the server. Continue. Okay. Okay, so I have given access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on OK. Okay, so when you click on OK, you have two blanks to fill, the webhook ID and the webhook token. So what are these and how I'm going to get this? So to explain you that, all you have to do is in between the trigger window and the action window, you have to just click on this plus button. So first we are going to get the webhook ID and the webhook token. So again in the choose app, how about we make it as Discord? But this time we are going to get the webhook ID and the webhook token. Okay, so now in the action event, how about we make it as get channel webhook? Okay, so just click on connect with Discord. Okay, so in the new credentials, just again click on connect with Discord. Okay, you know the drill, just click on continue, enter. Okay, we have given access, authorization is successful. Okay, so in the channel it is showing it as text channels, and when we explore this list, this is the drop down. These are all the channels that is present in my Discord account. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select a particular channel. Let's say red and blue. This is a channel in my Discord account, and this is the webhook associated with this particular channel. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new channel. For you to understand it better, I'm going to create a new channel. So I'm just going to click on create a new channel, and the channel name is new Instagram post. Instagram post. Okay, so this is the channel name, new Instagram post. Then click on create channel. Okay, so a new channel called as Instagram post has been created. So let me go to Pabbly Connect, and since Pabbly Connect is integrated with Discord, any variation that is bought in Discord will be reflected here. So in the drop down, after I refresh it, you can expect to find the newly created channel, that is new Instagram post. So let me see. Okay, yes, we do have a newly created channel, that is new Instagram post. So we are selecting this. Okay, so as you can see, there is no webhook here. This is because since it is a newly created channel, we didn't create a webhook. So first we are going to create a webhook. So let me go back to my channel. Okay, just click on this gear button, click this. So this is the settings page of this particular channel. I'm going to go to this part called as integrations. Click this. Okay, so as you can see, there is no webhooks. That is why it was reflecting 0 webhooks. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on create webhook. Okay, so we are going to give a name to this webhook. I'm going to give the name as flower. Just a random name, that's all. Flower. Okay, so yes, we have named the webhook. Just click on save changes. Okay, so a webhook called as flower has been created. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going back to Pabbly Connect, and let me refresh this. So as you can see, you can find the webhook, that is flower. Okay, so the channel is a new Instagram post and the webhook is flower. So when I just click on save and send test request, it will show all the data regarding this webhook. So let me do that. Okay, so the API response is showing all the data that we need. For example, we have the webhook ID. This is the webhook ID. Basically, we have to copy this webhook ID and paste it here. Okay, and also we want the webhook token. So where is our webhook token? So let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, this is our webhook token. This whole thing is our webhook token. So basically, we have to map all this data into this particular window. So let me again just click on connect with Discord. Okay, so this is the recent one. So just click on save. Okay, as you can see, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of this blank is very simple. We are going to create a message from the data that we have received from Instagram via Pabbly Connect. So first of all, we just map the details regarding the webhook ID and the webhook token. So first we will deal with these two. So in the webhook ID, just click on this button. So let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. And when we click this, you can find all the data that we have received as API response. So as you can see, this is the ID we want, so we have mapped it. Excellent. Similarly, in the webhook token, just click on this mapping button and just scroll down. And we have the token. This is the token we want. So we have entered the webhook ID and we have entered the webhook token. Now coming to the message. So how about we type the message as a new post has been created in Instagram, and let's map the name of the post, and the name of the post is DJI Mavic Pro. So we have mapped it, and then and this is its permalink. Okay, so this is the link. So this was the link, permalink. Okay, a new post has been created in Instagram, and this is the caption, DJI Mavic Pro, and this is the permalink. And coming to this part called as text to speech, I'm keeping it as false. Now the bot name, I'm just going to type in the name of my profile, that is honest reviews 102. Okay, now coming to this part called as bot icon, I'm just leaving it as empty. So basically we have filled sufficient details to send a message in Discord. So let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, we do have a message. A new post has been created in Instagram DJI Mavic Pro, and this is its permalink. So when we click on this link, you can find the recently created post. Yes, this is the recently created post. Excellent. So the presence of this particular message shows that we have successfully integrated Instagram and Discord with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect to explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to minimize my action window. I'm going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize this trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Instagram to Pabbly Connect, and then you have used the action window to connect Discord to Pabbly Connect, and you have got the channel webhook. And then you have used another action window to connect Discord to Pabbly Connect to send the channel message. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Instagram and Discord. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create one more post in my Instagram channel. Okay, so we have made one more post, that is Samsung phone review. This is the recently created post. So let's have a look in Discord. Do we have a message concerning the same? So I'm refreshing it. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the message. A new post has been created in Instagram, Samsung phone review, and this is its permalink. So let's have a look in the link. Okay, so this is our post. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new post is made in Instagram, it will be reflected as a message in Discord.
Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to publish Instagram post to LinkedIn automatically. So the idea here is that whenever a new media is posted on Instagram account, the same media should be shared on the LinkedIn account. But the question here is how to do this, because there is no direct integration or connection between Instagram and LinkedIn. As a solution, we have to create an integration between Instagram and LinkedIn so that whenever a new media is posted into the Instagram account, automatically the same media is posted into the LinkedIn account also. So for creating a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Instagram with LinkedIn automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us check this in the real time. So this is my Instagram account and this is my LinkedIn account. I want that whenever I create a new post over here, the same post or the same media should be shared on the LinkedIn account also over here. So I'll just create a new post over here. I'll select some of the videos from my system. Okay, let us select this video, miniature robots doing movements in sync. Let's click on next. Next. I'll add a caption over here, that is miniature robots doing movement in sync. Okay, and let's click on share. Your post has been shared. Okay, I'll just close this and I'll refresh this Instagram account. And here we can see that our video is posted over here along with the caption, that is miniature robots doing movement in sync. Now let us check the LinkedIn account. And here in the notifications, we can see a new notification. Your post was shared successfully on LinkedIn from Instagram. Michael Karras on Instagram, miniature robots doing movement in sync. Okay, I'll just open this particular post and here we can see that this video is posted over here also. And here we can see that the video has been played. So here you might be wondering that I just created a post on my Instagram account and automatically the same media is posted on my LinkedIn account also. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, I have created an integration between Instagram and Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect has captured all the video details and the same video details are used and a post has been created on the LinkedIn account also. And in this way we are going to learn how to create an integration between Instagram and LinkedIn using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a workflow name. So let us give the workflow name as publish Instagram post to LinkedIn. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and let's click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new media is posted into the Instagram account, automatically the same media is posted into the LinkedIn account also. So here in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Instagram. In the trigger event, we have to select new media posted in my account. Let's click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection and connect with Instagram. Now it has taken us to the login window. So I'm just clicking on allow. Authorization successful. And now the Instagram account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Instagram account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Instagram account. Now before clicking on save and send test request, let us move to Instagram account and let us create a new post just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the recent response. So I'll go to Instagram account and here I'll just create a new post. I'll just select some videos from my system. Okay, I'll go to downloads and from here I'll select this particular video, that is a boy making his science project. Let's click on next. Okay, again next. I'll add a caption over here, a boy making his science project, and let's click on share. Okay, so here we can see your post has been shared. I'll just close this window and I'll refresh this particular Instagram account. And here we can see this video is posted over here. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and now let us click on save and send test request. Here we can see the response is received and the details of the video are captured over here. Media type, it is a video. Media URL is there, username, timestamp, permalink, this is the link of the video, the caption, all the details are captured. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the response or the data has captured immediately. But sometimes this may take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently, the data will surely arrive. Now we want the same video to be posted on LinkedIn account also. So come to this action window, and here in the application name, we have to select LinkedIn. In the action event, we have to select share an article or URL. Click on connect. Again click on add new connection and click on connect with LinkedIn. Now it has taken us to the LinkedIn login page. I'll just click on sign in. Authorization successful. And now the LinkedIn account is also connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the author. So author will be the LinkedIn account name. So the LinkedIn account name is Ashi Rai. So we can see it has already captured over here. Now here we have to give content, article URL, visibility. So we have already got the video details from Instagram account, these details. So we are going to map these details now. Okay. So here in the content, we are going to map the caption. So we have already got the details from Instagram, and the caption was this: a boy making his science project. Now article URL. So article URL will be the video URL, and we have got it from Instagram, and the video URL was this permalink. Now visibility, do you want to show it to public or some connections? So I'll just keep it as public. And now let us click on save and send test request. The response is received. Now let us check whether this particular video is posted on LinkedIn account also or not. Okay, I'll just refresh this LinkedIn account. Okay, I'll just go to the notifications tab. And here we can see your post was shared successfully on LinkedIn from Instagram. Michael Carers on Instagram, a boy making his science project. I'll just open this particular notification. And here we can see that this video is published on Instagram account also. Okay, the video is getting played. Okay, we can see the video is played over here. Now, I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll save this workflow. Data saved successfully. Okay, so now let us minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new media is posted into Instagram account, automatically the same media should be posted on the LinkedIn account also. So in this way, we have created a successful integration between Instagram and LinkedIn using Pabbly Connect.
In this video, we are going to see how to auto-publish your Instagram posts to multiple social media platforms. So let's say that every time you create a post on Instagram, you want that automatically it should be posted on other platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook group, etc. How can you do that? For this, you will have to set up some integration between these applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. So every time a post is created on Instagram, automatically it will be posted on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook group. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and here we have reached the landing page of this software. On the right hand side, you can see two tabs, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, simply sign in. If you are a new user, click on this tab, sign up. It won't take more than 2 minutes, and at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks. Now I'm going to click on sign in. And as I do that, here we have reached the all applications page, where I'm going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect, as we are doing this integration using Pabbly Connect software. Now here we have reached the dashboard of this application. On the right hand side, you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Now here my objective is to auto publish Instagram posts to multiple social media platforms, which means that as soon as I've created a post on Instagram, then automatically the same post should be posted on Facebook or Twitter and LinkedIn, etc. So now I'm going to click on create. And here we have reached another important window which has got two significant events. One is trigger, another one is action. Triggers and actions are those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, and action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger. So here my trigger application would be Instagram for business. Let's click on this. And the trigger event would be new media posted in my account. Here on the right hand side, you can see it is written that this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes, which basically means that if you run this workflow, so this workflow will run after every 10 minutes to fetch for new data. So now I'm going to click on connect. As soon as I do that, here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Instagram for Business account. To set up this connection, I'm going to choose Add New Connection and then Connect with Instagram for Business. Now here we can see that the authorization has been successful, which means that now Instagram is connected with Pabbly Connect and Pabbly Connect would have access to the information. Once done, here we have to choose the account. So it has already chosen the account. And now I'm going to take you to my Instagram account. So here you can see that this is the home page. This is the name of my account, the username. And now I'm going to create a post here. So let's click on create, select from computer. Let's say that I want to post this, open. I'm going to select the size here, this size, click on next, again click on next. Here let me write a caption, green is the need of the hour. And now I'm going to click on share. So here you can see that the post has been shared. Now I'm going to put a cross and here you can see that it is now visible on my page. Taking you back to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on save and send test request. As soon as I do that, the last data which was posted on Instagram, the API result will have that. And here you can see the username is this. Then what is the media type? It's an image. This is the media URL. So this is your URL. Then this is the permalink and this is the caption, green is the need of the hour. This is exactly the same caption that we have just posted. And as I take you down, here we have the time. Now this is basically the timestamp. When was this posted? Now, what is my objective? That as soon as it is posted on Instagram, it should automatically be posted on different social media platforms. So let's select our action application as Twitter. Now I'm going to click on this. And the action event here would be to create a tweet with media. I'm going to click on this and click on connect. Again here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Twitter account. Let's click on add new connection, connect with Twitter. I have already logged into my Twitter account. I'm just here to authorize the app and here you can see that the authorization has been successful. Once this is connected with Pabbly Connect, here we have to map this information. Mapping means that now the message that I wish to write, the URL, the media category, this is what would be posted on my Twitter account. So I'm going to take the information through my previous step. So as I click on this, here you can see the previous step and this is the caption. So this is known as mapping, where I'm not writing anything manually. Why is it important? Because if I write anything manually, it won't be able to take the new data and it will always, even if the workflow will run for the nth time, it will only take the manually written data, which we do not want. That is why mapping is important, so that the new data can be inculcated. So this is my message. Now the file URL, again I'm going to go to step 1 and this is the URL. And what is the category? It is an image. Let's click on save and send test request. So as I do that, now I'm going to take you to my Twitter account. This is my Twitter account. This is my profile. And here you can see that green is the need of the hour. 7 seconds ago, this has been posted here, which basically means that till here, our workflow is going on the right track. Now taking you back to Pabbly Connect, here the next action step, the application that I'm going to choose here is Facebook group. So this is my Facebook group. So let's say that I've created a particular group and here I also wish to send a photo. Let's click on connect. Again, here Pabbly Connect wants an access to the Facebook groups account. So let's click on add new connection, connect with Facebook groups. And here again, we have to confirm the account. Once done, here you can see that the authorization has been successful. So Facebook group is again connected with Pabbly Connect. And now here, first of all, we have to specify the group. So let me show you my Facebook group that I've just created. This is Social Circle. This is a group that I have just created. How do you do that? So if I take you to home, here we have the groups. And you can click on this create new group to create your own group. This is Social Circle. And now here I wish to post the same post that I had created on Instagram. So taking you back to Pabbly Connect, this is my group. Now what is the photo URL? Let's go to step 1, map this information. This is the URL. And then the description, here I'm going to write the caption. So this is our caption. right? Let's click on save and send test request. And yes, it is done. So taking you to Facebook. And now I'm going to quickly refresh this page. And here you can see that few seconds ago, green is the need of the hour. This has been posted on Facebook group as well, right? And now let's say that I also want to send it on LinkedIn. So my next action application here would be LinkedIn. Let's click on this. And the action event here would be to share an article or URL. Let's click on this, click on connect. Again here, let's click on add new connection, connect with LinkedIn. So here you can see that the authorization has been successful, which means that LinkedIn is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Once done, here we have to fill in this information. So the author is Ashi. Let me show you my LinkedIn account. So this is the author, Ashi Rai. And now, what is the content? So here I'm going to map the caption. So this is the caption. Now the URL. So here is the URL. And now let's click on save and send test request. You can change the visibility from public to private. Now we have received the API response, which means that now it should become a part of the LinkedIn account. Taking you to LinkedIn. So here you can see as I go to post, green is the need of the hour. This has been posted here. So that is it, which basically means that our integration process is a complete success. But we also need to check this in real time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you back to Instagram, and here I'm going to create another post, select from computer, and this time let's say it is Happy Diwali. Let's select the size, click on next, next. Now I'm going to write a simple caption, Happy Diwali, and now I'm going to click on share. So here we can see that our post has been shared. And now we know that as soon as this post is shared here, automatically it should get reflected on LinkedIn, Facebook groups, and Twitter. But we also know that Instagram, this application has a polling of 10 minutes. So now we are going to wait for 10 minutes and then we are going to go back to the 3 different social media accounts and check if our data has been posted there. So now I'm going to take you to LinkedIn. And here we are. I'm going to refresh this page quickly. And here you can see that Happy Diwali has been posted. Now taking you to Twitter. Again, I'm going to refresh this page. Go to profile. And here you can see that Happy Diwali post has been posted. Then taking you to Facebook group. I'm going to refresh this page once again. And again here, the same post is getting reflected here, which means that our entire integration process is absolutely success. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand the entire process. So this was an extremely easy integration. The trigger application was Instagram for Business. The event was new media posted in my account. Then the next action application was Twitter, where the event was create tweet with media. The next action application was Facebook groups, where the event was post photo, and the final action application was LinkedIn, where the event was share an article or URL. I hope this is absolutely clear. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the description box of this video. You can also clone the same and start processing immediately. Apart from this, if you have any particular integration that you wish to work on, you can always write to us.
Hello wonderful people. Today's video's topic is how to post Instagram media to Telegram channel automatically. Suppose I have posted an image or a video on Instagram and I want to post it on Telegram channel too. But the issue here is there is no direct connection between Instagram and Telegram. That's why we are going to use an integration and automation software that is Pabbly Connect, with the help of which we will be able to connect Instagram with Telegram directly, so that whenever a new image or a media is uploaded on Instagram, it will automatically get posted on Telegram too. And let me mention that the process that we are going to learn in this video requires no coding skills or programming knowledge. So let's begin with an example. Okay, so this is my Instagram account, that is Michael Karras, and this is my Telegram account, and this is just a random group where I want to post my media. Okay, so here on my Instagram account, I'm going to post some kind of picture, okay, and suppose this one. Okay, so I'm going to post it. Let me just set it, okay, and I'm going to post it. Random caption. Okay, and share. Okay, so the photo is posted, and here I'm going back to Telegram and that group just to check whether it is posted there or not. Okay, so this was the group, and here, okay, it is posted here too. So that's how it works. One more thing I would like to mention, here I'm using Instagram for posting media. You can use any other social media platform. Similarly, I'm using Telegram. As I have many people connected here, you can use whichever messenger you want to use. So let's begin the process and type pabbly.com in the new tab browser. Okay, so pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the site of Pabbly. Here you have to click on products and you have to click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to sign in. Before that, I just want to mention that I'm directly signing in because I have already made my account. You can also create your free account just in 2 minutes. So click on sign in. Okay, so this is my account, and here I'm going to click on connect access now. Okay, that's how you will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to create workflow with the help of this create workflow button. Click on it. Okay, here you have to name your workflow. So I'm naming it as Instagram to Telegram. Wonderful. Now click on create. Okay, so this is the name of workflow. Before proceeding, I would like to mention that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box. You can directly clone it and directly access it into your account. So whenever you'll click on create, this window will appear. This window is known as trigger window. You might be thinking, what is this trigger window or what is this trigger? So let me tell you, automation works on the concept of triggers and actions. Trigger says, when this happens, an action says do this. Suppose in this case, in this use case, whenever a new media is posted on Instagram will be a trigger. Post the same media on the Telegram channel will be action. Okay, so let's begin and choose a trigger application. For that, I'm going to choose as Instagram. Okay. After choosing trigger application, we have to choose the trigger event. Okay, so this is the trigger event, that is new media posted in my account. So this will work as a trigger. New media posted in my account. Okay, now we have to connect our Instagram with Pabbly. So that's why we are clicking on this connect button and here connect with Instagram. Okay. So here it will ask for the permission to connect your Instagram account. So you can click on allow as Pabbly is 100% safe for use. Okay, so authorization is successful and our Instagram is successfully connected to Pabbly. Here I'm going to post a picture on Instagram just to get the response in this Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here I'm going to post a picture. Suppose this one, just post. Okay. So yeah, next. And I'm going to share it. Just post with a caption. Okay. Okay, so it is posted. Now I'm going back to Pabbly Connect and here I'm going to save and send test request. Now click on this button and we have got the response. This is the details, caption, username, URL and everything. Okay, so all the details are with us. That means we have successfully connected Instagram with Pabbly. Now we are connecting Pabbly with Telegram. For that, just click on this plus button and you have to choose an action application, that is Telegram bot. Okay. Now you have to choose an action event, that is, okay, send a text message or a reply. This is action event. Here I'm going to click on connect just to connect Telegram bot with Pabbly. Okay. So here we'll be requiring a token. For that we have to follow these steps. So I'm going back to Telegram web and here I've already created this token ID, but for you I'm just showing it how to create a bot ID. Okay, token. So here I'm just typing it as new bot for a new ID, new token. Okay, so yeah, here you have to name your bot, and I'm going to give a name it as NEN1234. Okay, so this is my name, and here I have to make it as a suffix with bot. So here I'm going to name it as NEN1234 underscore bot. Okay, so yeah, let's check. Okay, done. Congratulations. Now you have got this ID, this token ID, and you have to just copy it in this Pabbly Connect token area. Okay, so here I'm going back to Telegram web, and here I'm going to mention that this is new ID. You have to make this username as admin, but unfortunately this is Telegram web and I am unable to make it as admin. That's why I'm using my previous ID. Okay, so I'm going to use this token and I'm just copying it. And I'm going to Pabbly Connect and just pasting it here. Okay, so I'm saving it. And I have successfully connected Telegram bot with Pabbly. Okay, so whenever it got connected, these fields will be visible. Here you have to mention some details. And as we have got the response and details here, these details can be easily mapped here. Okay, so yeah, chat ID, for that you have to go back to this Telegram web and you have to go to the group that you want to post your picture in. So here I'm going to this test section, this test group, and here I have to post this picture. So for that I'm going to copy this chat ID. This is the chat ID here. Okay, so yeah, copy it and you have to paste it. Now one more thing, these are some instructions for using chat ID or for writing chat ID, as I'm using minus before my chat ID. So you can use according to these instructions, according to group, according to user, according to private channel, you can use according to this. Okay, so here I'm going back to Telegram web and mentioning one more thing, like you have to make the admin of that group, like whichever group you want to post your picture, you have to make the new user as admin. That means this username. Okay, so this is again I'm mentioning, and I'm going back to this test group over here and going back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, here I'm going to write a text message and that will be mapped by this thing. Okay, this media URL, sorry for that inconvenience. Okay, so yeah, here you have to put the media URL, once again mentioning it again. Okay, so yeah, all the things will be available, and yeah, desirable link previews. Okay, so these are same. So here we have already just mentioned everything. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, okay, so yeah, here I'm going back to Telegram web just to check whether we got the notification or not. Okay, so we have got this just post thing over here too. That means we have successfully connected our Telegram with Pabbly. Okay, so yeah, here I'm just minimizing it, and this too. So this was trigger window, this was action window. So in this video we have learned how we have connected Instagram with Telegram.
Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to create a post on Instagram after a product has been made on your Shopify store. Now these days more and more e-commerce sellers are using Instagram to promote their products, and frankly I believe you should also do it. But the problem is there is no integration between Shopify and Instagram. So there is no data flow between them. So in cases like these we have to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Shopify and Instagram. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. So what Pabbly Connect does is, when a new product is made in Shopify, it will send this data to Instagram so that it will automatically add a post. Now this little integration can be done in few easy steps. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly.com. Here hover on products, and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Now at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Shopify to Instagram. Shopify to Instagram. And then just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Shopify, because we want to send the data from Shopify. That is why. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new product? Okay, so new product is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new product is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are many more trigger events like new checkout, new collection, new customer, new refund, order fulfillment, and so on. All of them are a bunch of trigger events. Now, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build and trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new product is made in Shopify. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is we are just trying to integrate Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a visit to Shopify. Okay, so this is my Shopify account. First of all, we are going to click on this part called as settings. At the left bottom, you will find the option called as settings. Click this. And then just click on notifications. Okay, so this is the notifications page. Scroll down and here you will find the option called as webhooks. Just click on create webhook. Click this. Okay, so a box appears in front of you. So in the event, we have to make some changes. How about we make it as product creation? Okay, this is because we want to send the data only if a product is made in Shopify. Now the format will remain as JSON. Now coming to the part called as URL, let's go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the URL. Now comes the part called as the webhook API version. It will remain same as 2021-01. Okay, so just click on save webhook. Okay, so it is showing the webhook has been added successfully. So basically at this point, we have integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new product is created in Shopify, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going back to Shopify. Okay, then I'm going to just click on product. So we are going to create a dummy product. Okay, so just click on this green button, add product. Okay, so the title of the product is iPhone. Okay, so this is the product name. And the description, well, we can add some description. Medium screen, 4 GB or 16 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM. Okay, so just a small description. Okay, and now coming to the media part. So we are going to add the image from URL. So I'm just going to click on add media from URL. Okay, so I'm just going to paste the URL of the image. So basically this is the image URL. So this you can actually see. So let it load. So this is the image. Okay, so this is the image. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the image. Okay, so basically we have pasted the URL of this image. Okay, and just click on add media. Okay, so as you can see, the same image has been uploaded in Shopify. So the price that is 10,000 and the price we are giving is 9,000. Okay, no charge, no tax on this product. No need for that. Okay, so basically we have entered sufficient details. So I'll just make it as active and just click on save to create a product. Okay, so a new product has been created, and the product is iPhone. Excellent. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to check in Pabbly Connect whether it has captured the data of this particular product. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so as you can see, the webhook response is showing some kind of data. So this is the title, that is the product name, that is iPhone. Okay, so we have that, and then we have the price, and we have the compared price, that is 9,000. Okay, so this is the time at which it was created. So the most important thing that I want to check is the image URL. Okay, so as you can see, this is the image URL. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to check whether it's the correct URL. I'm just going to copy this and open this in a new tab. Okay. Yeah, that's the same image. Excellent. So basically now all we have to do is we have to just map this particular data into Instagram so that it can create a post. Now to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Instagram? So as you can see, we have two action types, that is Instagram Simple and Instagram for Business. Now I have an account called as Instagram for Business. Okay, so I'm going to select this one. But in case if you are working with Instagram Simple, it won't matter because we have the same kind of action events for both the Instagram and Instagram for Business. But at present, I'm just selecting Instagram for Business. If you have a simple Instagram account, you can go with this. I'm selecting Instagram for Business. Okay, so now in the action event, how about we make it as publish photo, video, #legacy. Okay, so just click on connect with Instagram for Business. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Instagram for Business. Okay, excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. Okay, so in the Instagram account to use, it is already by default showing Michael Karas. This is because this is the Instagram account that is connected with. So this is the account, okay, Michael Karas, and this is the username Michelangelo101. Okay, this is the profile name. So basically, this is the same profile. Now comes the part called as photo video ID. So basically, we have to get the photo video ID. So your obvious question is how I'm going to get that. So it's actually pretty easy. So first of all, just click on this plus button. Okay, now again in the choose app, let's make it Instagram for Business. Okay, this time we are just going to click on create photo legacy, then click on connect with Instagram for Business. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Instagram for Business. So basically we have to get the ID of this particular photo for Instagram. So it is showing the authorization successful. Just press OK. Okay, so in the Instagram account to use, it is showing Michael Karas. Now comes the part called as the photo URL. So basically all you have to do, let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. So when you click this, you will find all the data that we have received from Shopify. So let me just scroll down and enter the data, the image URL. Okay, so this is the image URL. I'm just going to click this and the data will be mapped. Okay, so this is the URL. Okay, so it has been mapped. Now comes the caption. We are just going to add the title. So that is iPhone. Okay, so we have entered the photo URL and we have entered the caption. So when I just click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the ID that we want here. Okay, so let me do that. Let me generate the ID. Okay, so the API response is showing an ID. So basically this is the ID that we want to just map it here. Okay, we just want to map this particular ID here. Now, before we do that, all we have to do is just click on connect with Instagram for Business so that we can refresh it. Okay, so this is the recent setting. Just click on save. Okay, so just click on this button and we can map in the ID. So let's just scroll down. Okay, and this is the ID we want. Just map this. Okay, and when we just click on save and send test request, it will post this particular image into Instagram. So let me show you. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing another ID. So let's have a look in our Instagram. Do we have the data? Do we have the image of this particular iPhone? Yes, we do have the image. So this is the image, okay, and this is the caption iPhone. Excellent. So the presence of this post in Instagram shows that we have successfully integrated Shopify and Instagram with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going back to Pabbly Connect and minimize this action window. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this action window. I'm going to minimize this trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect. And then you have integrated Instagram for business, or you can also integrate simple Instagram, but I'm working with Instagram for business. And basically you have created a photo ID, and then you have used the photo ID to create a post in Instagram. Excellent. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Shopify and Instagram. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make one more product. Okay, so product it is, add product. Okay, so in the title we are going to add a Samsung phone. The last time we have added iPhone, so this time we are adding Samsung phone. Okay, so the description is 16 GB, and then we have the storage as 256 GB. Okay, and then we have the media URL, so I'm going to enter the media URL. Okay, so just click on add media. So this is the phone. Okay, so how about we just enter the price? So this is the price, 10,000, 9,500, no tax. Okay, so this is a physical product. Just click on active and just click on save to build a product. Okay, so our new product has been created. Excellent. So let's have a look in Instagram. Do we have the image concerning the same? Okay, so after a wait of 1 minute, we have got the image. So this is the image and this is the caption, Samsung phone. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new product is built in Shopify, it will be reflected as a post in Instagram.
Hello everyone, I am Karan Jain and I welcome you back on our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to post to Google My Business from Instagram and increase your customers' reach. Okay, so the idea here is, suppose you are running a boutique, you are a owner of a boutique. Now you have shared a post on your Instagram account and you want that same post, that same image which you have shared about a new collection in your boutique should be added in the albums in your Google My Business account. Now Google My Business account is a tool provided by Google which includes the presence of yours in the Google, in the Google world, and it includes the search and the map. Okay, but here there is one problem. If you will follow the manual process, you have to manually share a post on your Instagram account. Then again you have to manually add that same image in your albums in your Google My Business account. This process will be very repetitive, long, and it will kill your time unnecessarily. So to save your time, I suggest you to bring some automation here. You want something like, you have shared a post on your Instagram account, okay, the post of new collection in your boutique. Now as soon as you have shared the new post in your Instagram account, automatically that same image will be added in the albums in your Google My Business account. So for that I have used two applications here. First I have used Instagram, you know it's a social media platform, and secondly I have used Google My Business account. I have already told you this is a tool provided by Google which includes your presence in Google world. Okay, but here I have to face one more problem. The problem is there is no direct integration or link between these two applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link both of these applications together so that every time a new post, we will share a new post in our Instagram account, on our Instagram account I mean, automatically that same image will be added in the albums in your Google My Business account. Amazing, right? Now let me tell you one more amazing fact. To use this software Pabbly Connect, you need not to have any technical background. A non-technical person can also use this software very easily. Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, so the idea here is, as you can see on my screen, this is my Instagram account. Now I want to share a post, the post of a new collection which has been added, the dress which has been added to my boutique, okay, in my boutique collection. So I'll be sharing a post, the image of that dress in my Instagram account, and automatically as soon as I'll share a post here in Instagram, it will be added, the same post will be added in the albums here in my Google Business account. Okay, so let's check the real-time example. Let me post a picture here. Okay, so this is the post I'll be uploading on my Instagram account. You can see the post. Okay, now I'll click on next, and I'll write new dress added to our collection. Okay, so I have written the bio. Now I'll click on share, and the post has been shared successfully. Now let's refresh the page and we will see, yes, the post has been shared successfully, guys. You can see here. Now we have to wait for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and automatically the dress, I mean the photo, will be shared here. Let's wait for 5 minutes, guys. And guys, you can clearly see here the same photo of the dress has been added here successfully automatically in real time as soon as we have shared the same post in our Instagram account. Now you must be thinking how this is possible. Just by sharing the post in our Instagram account, automatically the same post has been shared in the albums of our Google business account. So let me show you the process of integration on my screen, guys. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you 3 easy steps of integration as you can see on my screen. Step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Instagram. So what we're going to do first we will log in into our Pabbly Connect account. Then we will integrate our first application, which is Insta for Business, with the Pabbly Connect. Now step number 2 says collect the data from Instagram and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we have recently shared a post in our Instagram account, and I want the details of that post should be transferred into Pabbly Connect. So step number 2 says the same, and step number 3 says share the same post in Google My Business account. So in the last step, we will be integrating Google My Business with Pabbly Connect, and the idea here is the post which we have shared in our Instagram account should be automatically be added in the albums of Google My Business account. So guys, step number 3 says the same. Now let's start with the process of integration on my screen, guys. Okay guys, so to start with the process, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to search for Pabbly. Type Pabbly, remember Pabbly, press enter. As you can see on my screen, this is the website page of Pabbly. What you have to do next is click on products, and you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. Today we are using Pabbly Connect, so click on Pabbly Connect. Okay, now we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. For the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner, guys, you have to click this button and you can create your free account, completely free account, in just 2 minutes. Because I'm already logged in, so I'll click on sign in. Okay, one more time, you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly on my screen. As you know, today we are in use of Pabbly Connect. So come here and click on access now. And this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now we have reached to the dashboard. Now we have to create a new workflow. So for that, you have to come to your right corner and hit this blue button. A mini box will emerge in front of you, which will ask you to name your workflow. So let me give a name to my workflow, which will be okay guys, as you can see on my screen, I have given the name to my workflow, which is Instagram to Google My Business. Okay, I have given the name after the 2 applications which I am integrating today. Okay, so it will be easy for me to remember afterwards. Now I'll click on create, and I have successfully entered the workflow. Here I'll be performing the steps of integration. Okay, now before we move further, let me share one important information with you. The workflow which we are creating today, this current workflow, I'll add the link of this workflow in my description box. So guys, you can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. Now, before we start with the process of integration, let me first explain it to you. What is this trigger and what is this action, so you can understand well how the workflows are created. Now here it is written trigger. When this happens, choose your first application trigger, action do this, choose your next application action. Now you people must be thinking, Why trigger and action are given here? So let me tell you, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. In this particular case, the trigger event will be we have uploaded a new post in our Instagram account. This is our trigger event. And what is the response we want? We want as soon as the new post is uploaded on our Instagram account, automatically that same post should be added in our gallery of Google My Business. You understood? We have uploaded a new image on our Instagram account. Say a new collection has been added to our boutique, so the picture of that dress we have uploaded in our Instagram account, I want that same picture to be added in the album of Google My Business account. You understood? Trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. Okay, now let's start with the process of integration. So to choose our first application, you have to click here on your first application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for Instagram business. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Okay, now a new field of trigger event has emerged in front of you. If you will click this arrow, you can see the particular trigger event, which is new media posted in my account. I'll click this and now I'll click on connect. A mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Instagram for business. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, I have been successfully authorized in. Okay, now this is the particular account name. So because I'm already logged in with my account, so here the account name has been automatically been mapped. Now what we have to do, we have to share a post in our Instagram account so that we can capture the details of that post here in Pabbly Connect. So let me first click on save, and then let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and let's share one post here. Okay, so to share a post, let me search for it. I'll go to my profile, then okay, so the sharing of post can be done here. I have to click this plus sign, then I am select from computer, then this is the particular image which I want to post, so I'll open it. You can see this particular image. This is a new dress collection which has been added to my boutique, so I'll click on next and yes, and I'll write new collection added. Now I'll click on share, and as you can see guys, the post has been shared successfully. Okay, now let's see if the post has been uploaded on our profile or not. It haven't been uploaded yet. Let me refresh it. Yes, you can see now the post has been uploaded successfully. Now I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account and now I'll click on save and send test request so that the responses, the details of that post will be captured here. Okay, now let me show you the post, if the post is the same post which we have uploaded there. So here you can see this, here it is written media URL, and this is the link of the image which we have posted there. So I have copied the link. Now let me open it for you in the new tab. Yes guys, you can see this is the same image which we have just posted on our Instagram account. So as soon as we have clicked on save and send test request, automatically the details of that post has been captured in our Pabbly Connect. So this shows that we have successfully done our first step, which is integration of Insta for business with Pabbly Connect. Now we will jump to our next step, which is integration of Google My Business with Pabbly Connect. So for that you have to click on your next application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for Google My Business. Click on Google My Business. Now a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. If you click this arrow, you can see the various action events. Now I want to choose this particular action event, which is upload media photo, because we will be uploading a photo to our album. So I'll choose this particular action event and now I'll click on connect. a mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection, and now I'll click on connect with Google My Business. I'll enter with this particular account, and now guys, Pabbly is asking me for my permission. So your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy, and you can freely press continue. So here I have pressed continue, and now guys, you can see I've been successfully authorized. Then now here you can see the account name is Parampara. The name of the boutique I run is Parampara. Okay, so with this Google My Business account, I have only one business connected, which is Parampara Boutique. So automatically this account has been updated here with the location. Now come down, and here you can see a source URL has been given. So what you have to do, you have to map this image which I have shown it to you, this media URL here in source URL. So how you can map the media URL here? Simply you have to click on the field, a scroll down will appear in front of you. You have to click on the scroll down and search for media URL. Okay, so this is the link which we are searching for. So I have successfully mapped the media URL here. Okay, now come to the association category, click on this arrow, and you can see the various options you have been provided with. Now what we are doing here, we are uploading a product. So I'll click on product. This is a product. Okay, I'm showing my customers the product, the image of the product. So I've chosen product here, and now I'll click on save and send test request. We will see the responses if they are positive or not. Guys, the responses are completely positive. As you can see, there is no error, it is showing to us. Now let me take you to my Google My Business account, and let me show it to you there if the particular image has been updated there or not in the galleries of our. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, I have searched for my boutique on Google, which is Parampara Boutique Bhopal, and this is my boutique. Okay, now let me go to the album and let me show you. Here you can see automatically the post has been updated here guys. This was the particular post, I have shown it to you. So you have seen how perfectly the integration has worked. Okay, now let me show you one more time the process, what we have done in our workflow. It was a very simple workflow of only 2 steps. First, we have integrated Insta for Business with our Pabbly Connect account to get the details of the post which we have shared in our Instagram account. Then we have integrated Google My Business account with Pabbly Connect. So to share the same post with which we have uploaded in our Instagram account here in the albums of our boutique. So guys, I'll add the link of this workflow in my description box. You can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. Don't forget to go and check the link guys.
So in this video, we are going to learn how to share a WordPress post on Instagram automatically. Now suppose guys, you are a blogger and on a regular basis, you keep on posting new blogs, new posts on your WordPress site. And you want that whenever a new post is published on your WordPress site, you want to promote that post. So you want to share a Instagram post with the same content, same blog related details on your Instagram profile as well. Now guys, let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So using this automation, whenever a new post will be published on our WordPress site, automatically the thumbnail and the title which we have used in this post, using those details, we are going to create a new post on our Instagram profile as well. Now suppose you have added your WordPress website link in bio. So you can also write a caption like the link is in the bio, and you can mention the title of the post, and you can post the image or the thumbnail of the post as well on Instagram. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name our workflow as WordPress to Instagram. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to connect our WordPress account, our WordPress site with Pabbly Connect so that all the new blogs which we are posting on our WordPress site, we can get the details of all of those new posts inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send those details to Instagram. So using that blogs or that post image and title, we can create or share a post on our Instagram profile as well, that too automatically. So let's begin, guys. Now here in trigger window, in choose app, search for WordPress. Select WordPress. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new post publish. Just select it. After selecting a trigger event, here you can see that Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our WordPress account, our WordPress site with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, you just have to follow the help text given below over here. So guys, what we have to do, first we have to install a plugin named as WP Webhooks in our WordPress site. Now to do so, just go to your WordPress account, your WordPress site, and from the left side, just hover on this plugins option. And then by clicking on this add new button, you just have to search for WP Webhooks, that plugin, and then you have to install that same plugin over here in your WordPress site. I have already installed it, so let me show you. So here, let's search for WP Webhooks. And yes, here you can see that this plugin is already installed. You just have to install this same plugin into your WordPress site. And after installing it, what you have to do in the next step, you just have to go to a settings option. And then here you can see WP Webhooks. This option can be seen over here. Just click on WP Webhooks. After clicking on WP Webhooks, you will reach to this page. And then here, after reaching to this page, just click on this send data option. And then just scroll down. And here on the left side, you can see a list of different events can be seen over here. Out of all of these different events, what you have to do, you have to select the event as post created. Just select this event and then click on this add webhook URL button. Now in this box, we just have to give this webhook URL a name and then paste the webhook URL. So for example, I'll name this webhook URL as Pabbly. And then to paste this webhook URL, we just have to copy the webhook URL from Pabbly Connect from here. And then we just have to paste it over here in WordPress and click on add for post create. And it is done. Just now you can see that we have added a new webhook URL in our WordPress site. Here you can see that this is the same webhook URL. And guys, after adding this webhook URL, we have to configure it as well. So we just have to click on these three dots in front of it and then click on settings. After clicking on settings, this box appears in front of us. The first thing it asks us is the trigger on selected post type, that on publishing or on happening of an event of what kind of post we want to get the data in Pabbly Connect. So here guys, we want the details for this post. So just select post over here. And then the next thing it asks us is trigger on initial post status, that what should be the status of the post when we want to receive the data in Pabbly Connect. So we want the status to be published, that whenever a post is published, we want this webhook URL to send data to Pabbly Connect. So after selecting both of these things, we just have to scroll down and click on save settings. And then we can see that we have just now saved the settings as well. So we have successfully added this webhook URL in our WordPress site. Now every time we are going to create a new post in WordPress, the details of that newly shared or published post will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So guys, here we are going to do the same. What we are going to do, we are going to create a new post in WordPress. For that, let's go to post section and click on add new. After clicking on add new, let's give this post a title. For example, I'll name this post as social media, a blog on social media. This is the title of this post, just a random title. And here, let me enter some content of this particular post. So I have already copied the content, just let me paste it. And this is the blog, this is the post which we are creating. After this, let's add an image to this post as well. For that, just scroll down, come to this featured image option, click on set featured image, select upload, upload the file. So I have this image file which I want to post with this or share with this post. So I'll just upload this over here and then click on set features image. So just now we have also added an image to this post as well. Now after creating the post, after entering all the details of a new post, just click on this publish button. And now we will see that this post will be published on our WordPress site. And it is done. So just now we can see that this post has been published on our WordPress site and this is the URL. When you click on this URL, we will see that it will take you to the page of this same post. So here we can see this is the same image, we have the same title and also the same content, the same post which we have just now created in our WordPress account. So here guys, we will see that a new post is published, and because we have connected our WordPress site with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL, we will see the details of the same post will also be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So we will go to Pabbly Connect, and yes guys, here you can see that a new response is received from WordPress. When you will scroll to this response, you will see all the details of this post. So here guys, you can see the image of the URL of the image of the post. Let's copy this URL from here. Go to a new tab, paste it over here, and we can see the same image which we have added in the post can be seen. After this, here you can see the post permanent link. So this is the link of the post. When you will post this link in a new tab, you can see the post appears in front of us. And this is it. Now after this, when you will scroll down further, we will see other details of this same post as well. Like we have the title of the post, then after that we have the date and time, that at what date and time this post was published. Then we also have the complete content of the post which we have shared and all. Now this means guys, we have successfully connected our WordPress site with Pabbly Connect and received the data of new posts from WordPress in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now in the next step, what we have to do, we have to share the image of the same post with the post title on our Instagram profile. Now to do so, we just have to scroll down, come to our action window, and here in choose app, we have to search for Instagram. Select Instagram for business. And then in action event from the drop down, select the action event as publish photo. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Instagram account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this connect with Instagram for business button. And because guys, I have logged into my Instagram account in my browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and made the connection. Now after making this connection, it is most likely possible that you may have created multiple accounts over here. So from the drop down, you have to select your Instagram account, that on what profile, on what account you want to create or share this post. Then after that, the next thing it asks us is the photo URL. That what is the URL of the picture which we want to post on Instagram. So from WordPress guys, we have received the details of a new post which we have created. And in that response, we have also received the URL, the link of the post thumbnail, the thumbnail image. And we are going to post the same image on Instagram as well. So what we have to do, we have to actually map the same response of post thumbnail over here in this field of photo URL. So here guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and from the drop down below, select the response of the thumbnail URL. So this is the response, just select it and map it over here. After this, the next thing it asks us is the caption. That what will be the caption for this post. So we want to add the title of the blog post, the title of the blog which we have shared on WordPress as the caption. So here we have the response of the blog title. This is it. And we have to map this response of blog title over here. Just click on this field and from the drop down, select and map the response. So here it is. And after mapping this, just click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the image URL and the caption which we have added over here, which we have mapped over here. Basically, the thumbnail image of our WordPress post and its title is being shared as a new post on our Instagram profile. So let's check it. We will go to Instagram and we will refresh our profile page once. And yes guys, here you can see that on our Instagram profile, a new post is being shared. And this is the exact same image which we have added as a thumbnail on our WordPress post. So this is the same image. And here in this Instagram post, we can see that we have the same caption, the same title of the blog or the post which we have added. We have the same title as the caption, a blog on social media. Now this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect or between WordPress and Instagram is working perfectly fine. So whenever we are going to create or publish a new post in WordPress, automatically the thumbnail and the title of that post will be shared as a new post from our Instagram account as well. So guys, not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Instagram and Facebook. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new media is uploaded in Instagram, it will automatically post a photo in Facebook. Now Instagram and Facebook both are social networking sites owned by Facebook. So what we are going to do is we are going to send the data from Instagram to Facebook. But there is one minor problem. Of course, there is some kind of native integration between Instagram and Facebook. But this native integration is actually very limited. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Instagram and Facebook. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Instagram to Facebook. Instagram to Facebook. Okay, so just click on create. So when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Instagram? Now as you can see, there are two of them, Instagram Simple and Instagram for Business. So I'm going with the Instagram Simple. Now there is no much difference when concerning trigger events. Both of them have the same trigger events. Now if you have Instagram for Business, you can choose this one, Instagram for Business. I'm going with this one, Instagram. Okay, so now the trigger event, how about we select new media posted in my account? Okay, so new media posted in my account is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new media is posted in my Instagram account, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, at present, there is only one trigger event, that is new media posted in my account. Now, in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new media is posted in my Instagram account. Okay, so the gist is we are trying to integrate Instagram to Pabbly Connect. So just click on connect with Instagram. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Instagram. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is demanding access. Just click on allow. Okay, excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so usually what happens is after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, we just copy the webhook URL into the trigger software. But in this case, all we have to do is just click on save and send test request. So when we click on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of the recently created Instagram post. So let me go to my Instagram. So this is my recently created Instagram post. And this is the link, okay? And this is the caption, BlackBerry phone review. So let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me click on save and send test request. So basically it will capture all the data of this particular post. This is the recently created post. Okay, so let's have a look. In the username, it is showing it as Honest Review 102. This is because this is the name of my profile, Honest Review 102. And then we have the timestamp. Basically, it was this time at which the post was created and or uploaded. And then we have the permalink. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just copying this permalink and opening this in a new tab. Okay. So as you can see, it's basically the same post, okay, the same post. And then we have the media URL. So basically this is the photo of that particular post, the BlackBerry. So I'm just copying this and opening this in the new tab. Okay, excellent. So basically we have got all the data to create a photo in Facebook group. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on this plus button. Okay, so when we click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Facebook group? Because we want to post a Facebook photo in Facebook group. That is why. Okay, so now in the action event, we just want to post a photo. So let's make it as post a photo. Okay, so basically there are many more action events like post message, post video. Now, just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to post a photo in my Facebook group. Okay, so just click on connect with Facebook group. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Facebook groups. Okay. Excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. So when you click on OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blank is very simple. We are going to create a photo in the Facebook group from the data that we have received from Instagram via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so in the group, it is showing it as testing FB group. So when we expand this, there is a drop down, and as you can see, these are all the groups present in my Facebook account. So let me show you. So these are all the groups that is present in my Facebook account. All of them that is present here is just being reflected here because at this point, Facebook is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to create a photo in this particular group, testing FB group. Okay, so let me go to this group called as testing FB group. Okay, so this is the group we want, testing FB group. So this is the group I was talking about, testing FB group. Now there is something you should know. First of all, let's go to this part, these three horizontal dots, click this. And let's go to this part called as group apps, click this. Okay, so as you can see in this particular group, Pabbly Connect productivity app has been installed. Now without installing this particular app, the system won't really work. For example, let me take you to another group. Okay, so how about I go to Pabbly Connect and change the group as about Spicro. Okay, so this is a group, or how about bulletproof SEO. So I'm going to select this particular group, bulletproof SEO. So this is a group. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is in this particular group, I'm just going to click on group apps. As you can see, Pabbly Connect productivity app is not installed in this particular group. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and I'm going to map the photo URL. So this is the photo URL. Okay, this is the one we want. Okay, and I'm just going to click on save and send test request to post this photo in this particular group. Okay, that's the idea. So, but the problem is it will give error. So let me do that and let me show you. Okay, so as you can see, we have the API response as error message. All of them are showing as error message. So my point is very clear. We actually have to install this particular app called as Pabbly Connect productivity app. Okay, and otherwise it will just show an error. So this is the app we want, Pabbly Connect productivity app. Okay, so we are going to post in this particular group. Okay, so I'm going to change it back to testing FB group. Okay, and the description can be the one about the caption, BlackBerry phone review. Okay, so we have entered the description, we have chosen our group, testing FB group, and we have entered the photo URL. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, the API response is showing the data has been sent. So let's have a look in Facebook. So let me remove this. Okay, and let me refresh this. Okay, excellent. We have got the photo, that is BlackBerry phone review. This is the photo. Excellent. So the presence of this picture in this group shows that we have successfully integrated Instagram and Facebook with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if our integration is working fine or not. But before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I'm going back to Pabbly Connect and minimizing my action window, and minimizing my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Instagram to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Facebook. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Instagram and Facebook. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make one more upload in Instagram. Okay, so we have uploaded a new image, and this is the new post of Honest Review 102, and the caption is Sony camera review. Okay, so let's have a look in our FB testing group. So I'm going to refresh this. Okay, yes, we do have the image, and this is the caption Sony camera review. Excellent. Okay, so our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new post or a new media is uploaded in Instagram, it will be reflected as a photo in your Facebook group.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video you will learn how you can synchronize your Instagram and Pinterest account together to level up your social media marketing with the help of automation. So this automation that we are about to set up will let you create a pin in Pinterest automatically as and when you post something on Instagram. So the same media or post that you're sharing on Instagram will automatically and instantly be created as a new pin in Pinterest, so that you don't have to do any manual copy pasting of content between these two applications, and that will save a lot of your time and energy, and it will improve your productivity. So let me show you how it is going to work. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. As and when you share a post, a media on Instagram, the same post will be created as a new pin in Pinterest automatically. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any kind of coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. So to log in here, first of all, you have to sign up. For that, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. So after signing up, you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. And here you have to start setting up this automation by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, just click here on this create workflow button like this. And here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So here I have given the name to this workflow as auto post Instagram content on Pinterest as a new pin. Okay. So now you can click here on this create button, and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. And on this page, you will find these two things first, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on these two things. So the trigger is happening of any event, and the action is the response to that trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be posting of media on Instagram, and the action would be, or the response to that trigger would be, to create the same content as a new pin in Pinterest. Okay. So first of all, you have to set up this trigger. So for that, click here, and from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application. So our trigger application is Instagram. This one, Instagram for Business. Okay. And here in the trigger event, you have to select this new media posted in my account. Okay. So it will trigger to fetch the new media posted in your Instagram account. Okay. Select this. Then click on connect here. And then select add new connection, then click on connect with Instagram for Business. Okay. So here it will show you the login window if you are not logged in. As I have already logged in my Instagram, it connected with my account. Okay. So we are now connected with my Instagram. Now we are going to fetch the most recent post that I have posted on Instagram, and with the help of the data of that post, we are going to set up this automation further. Okay. Here you can see it is asking which Instagram account you want to use. So here I have this account. This is the username. I'm selecting this. And as and when I'm going to click here on save and send test request, the most recently posted media in my account, the data of that will be fetched here in this here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. Let me show you. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and you can see the response is here like this. So we have the media URL. Okay, the username, the permanent link of the post, and here is the caption also. Okay, so now we want to create a new pin out of this content that we got in Pinterest. Okay, so for that to happen, you have to connect your Pinterest account in Actions tab. So click here on this Actions tab, and from the choose a field, you have to choose Pinterest. This is Pinterest. Okay, and in the action event, you have to select this create. So Pabbly Connect will provide you all these action steps. You can create a board, you can update a board, you can create board section, and we have many options you can see. But for now, we are using create pin because we want to create a pin here, there. Okay. Now you can click on connect, and from here select add new connection, then click on connect with Pinterest, and you will see it will ask for login window. So if you are already logged in, it will ask for the access to create a pin. So click on give access. That is completely safe here, and you can see the authorization is successful and we are connected with Pinterest now. So here it is asking for the board's name, the image URL, the title you want to create you want to give to a new pin, description, and all these things. So guys, you can create boards here. You can see this is my Pinterest dashboard, and here I have this board. Name of the board is Pabbly, and I have many pins here. So I want to create a new pin in this board. Okay, so I'm going to select this board from this field. Here is the board's name, and in the image URL, I'm going to map the data that we got from Instagram here in the first step. So this is the media URL I'm going to map in the second step. Okay, so to map it, you just have to click here, and you will see the first step in the drop down, Instagram for Business. And when you click on it, you will find all the responses that you have fetched from Instagram just right here. Okay, so from here I'm going to click on media URL, and we have mapped the media. For the title, you can use the caption. Okay, this is the caption I have captured and I mapped it. And the description, if you want to give it a description, you can give the description manually. Okay, and right now I don't want to put any alternative text here to be read aloud by screen readers. Or for the destination link, okay, if you want to provide a backlink to Instagram, a permanent link, you can map this permalink. Okay, or you can leave it blank if you want. I'm posting a permalink also. Now let's check our connection, if this working properly or not. So this is my board here in Pinterest. Let me check the connection. I'm going to click on save and send test request, and a new pin will be created out of the content that I've mapped in Pinterest. Okay, so you can see this is the response that I have received. Now let me check. I'm refreshing my board here, and you can see a new pin is here, which is this. Okay, this is the pin, and this is the photo image. This is the permalink. You can see you can reach my Instagram page by clicking here, and this is the caption. Here's the new post from us to you all. Okay, and these are the same things that we have mapped here. You can see, and this was the most recent post that we have captured. This was the post I'm talking about. This same post from Instagram get delivered here in Pinterest as a new pin. So this is how it is going to work in real time. So we are done setting up this automation, and guys, you have to set up this automation and to make the connections and mapping the data only once. Okay, after that you don't have to do anything manually in this workflow. After that, you just have to post anything on Instagram, and out of the same content, a new pin will be created in Pinterest automatically. Okay, now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger, I connected Instagram for Business and fetched the data of our most recent post like this in Pabbly Connect. And after that, I connected my Pinterest account in the Actions tab and selected the board and mapped the data required to create a pin. And we have checked the connection that was working fine. Okay. And guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I have just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to automate Instagram post with OpenAI. So if you want to make sure that every day a single post is uploaded on your Instagram page, then you can go for this automation. Here we are going to create an automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, where first we will put a schedule by Pabbly which will make sure everyday posting. Then we will generate the content using OpenAI and then the post will be created on Instagram. So in this automation our trigger will be to trigger every day by schedule. Then our first action will be to generate content and then we will create a post on Instagram. So let us learn how to do that. So in this video, we are going to learn how you can automate the process of posting on Instagram every day. For this, we are going to use this Google Sheet where we will collect the title of our caption or the post that we are going to create, the image link that we want to post on Instagram, and the date when it has to be posted. Now, if you fill this whole Google Sheet with the data and the dates over here when this post has to be created, and then at that time, that will be posted on your Instagram feed. So let us quickly sign in into our account. That will take me to this place where I can see all the applications provided by Pabbly. Click on Access Now given under Pabbly Connect and we will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you will see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button and give a suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Use OpenAI to automate Instagram post. Click on create and then a blank workflow will be created for you like you will be able to see on your screen. Now you can see trigger and action windows. Trigger is when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first application where the changes will be made by us manually and that will trigger this workflow so that the action application performs the assigned action. In this workflow, our trigger application first of all will be schedule, because we want that the post on Instagram should be created every day. So this schedule by Pabbly is a feature that is built inside Pabbly Connect itself and it makes sure that your workflow will run how many times. You can set that as per your requirement, regular intervals, once only, every day and any specific day of the week. I want a post to be created every day and the time will be set from here. Let's say 12:15 p.m. is the time when I want my post to be created. So at this time, every day the workflow will start running. Once the trigger has been applied, now we will go for the current date because we also want that every new day when this workflow will fetch the current date and that it will fetch from this Google Sheet also. So when the current date will match the date over here in the Google Sheet, then that data will be used to create the post for that specific date. So let us choose over here date time formatter, which is again a feature built inside Pabbly, and the action event will be current date. Click on connect. No specific way of connecting it to Pabbly because it is built inside that only. Now you can choose the format from here. If you want the date to come over here in this manner, then you can choose that or this. You can keep it anyways. Just make sure that this format matches the format that you have entered in your Google Sheet. Now once this is done, click on save and send test request. And here you have received today's date. So close this window because we have received the date now and now we want to fetch this data from the Google Sheet. So what you're going to do over here, your next action application first of all is going to be Google Sheet, and then the event that you're going to choose is called lookup spreadsheet rows, which means that you want to fetch information from this Google Sheet rows and then you will mention that what are the details that you want to fetch. So for that you need to first connect your Google Sheet and your Pabbly Connect. So click on add new connection and because it is a Google application, sign in with your Google account. Choose your Google account and click on allow. Now since both of these are connected, you can choose the spreadsheet name and also the sheet name that is given over here. So here from this drop down menu, you can see Instagram post. This is the spreadsheet name and the sheet has already been selected because we were having just one sheet. Now which column you want to look up? So if you don't understand what you're supposed to do over here, you can read this help desk given over here. Search column as example A, B, A, B. So you can pass, like you can type over here multiple column names and put commas between them so that it will grab the matching rows and give you all the values. So here we want that A, B and C should be fetched. Okay, so A, B, C. So you want all these columns to be fetched and which value to be looked upon, which is the value that you need. Like if you want the A, B, C, so what one specific one you want? So we will take C. Okay, so we will take that the response from the current date. This should match this column, any column. Okay, so like the current date it is fetched today. That's 9th May 2023 and it should also match this. So let us correct this one. The date should be 9th May 2023. Okay, so this is the date. So when this date matches this response, then Pabbly Connect will fetch these two columns along with this as well. So we have to mention it over here that you have to enter some unique data. So we will map this from this date time formatter response here. Okay. So now include headers in response. So if you want the headers also, like this is the title, link, date, if you want that, then fine. If you don't want that, you can keep it to false. But I am keeping it to true. Now click on save and send test request, and here you will find that in your response, you have the title, the link of the picture, and also the date over here. So we are going to use this link to paste in Instagram and this title to generate a caption from OpenAI. So now your next application will be generated from this plus button. The action window appears, and here you will select OpenAI as your action application. Because just now you are just having the title of the picture. You want to generate a caption for the same. Click over here and click on generate content. That is your action event. Click on connect and then add new connection, and you have to enter a token over here. So click on this OpenAI API keys page. If you already have an account, then you will straight away be logged in over here. Click on create new secret key and give it a new name over here. This is my name and a key will be generated. Copy this and paste it in the token section. Click on save and here it will be connected. Now the AI model has already been selected. You have to enter the prompt over here, what command that what actually you want OpenAI to do. And then you have the different filters over here that you can put to your text. But right now, since we are just now generating only the caption for an Instagram post, which does not need a lot of these settings, sampling value, presence penalty, frequency penalty. So all of things can be understood by going to the playground over here in OpenAI API page. This is the playground where you can generate content using OpenAI but manually. And all the details are given over here, so you can read the instructions to understand what are they used for. Only thing that is understood over here is max tokens, which is the number of words you need. So even if you don't mention the number of words, the default value for all of these are already set. So you can leave this empty, and they are also not a required field. So here in prompt we will write generate Instagram caption for. Okay, now since you've mentioned Instagram caption, it will automatically keep the length of that paragraph short. And from the Google Sheet, you will map the title from here. Now, once this is done, you don't have to make any other setting over here. Click on save and send test request. And here we have the response from our OpenAI, which says this. A small, short and sweet caption has been generated. So now since we have the caption, we have the picture link. So let us finally choose Instagram for business. And then the action event over here will be publish photo. Click on connect. Make sure you've opened your Instagram account here so it will be easy to detect. Add new connection. Connect with Instagram for business. And it will automatically be connected. Once it is connected, because you have opened your account over here, the name is already selected. Whichever is the name of your Instagram account will be selected automatically over here. Here you have to enter the photo URL that you have received in the Google Sheets response. This is the link. And then the caption that we have generated from OpenAI. So you can take the title like this, enter, and then give the caption. Okay, now this is done. All right, now click on save and send test request. And the response from Instagram will be here in just a minute. And we have received the IDs. Now remember that it shows no error first of all, and IDs are a proof that something has been generated, which means that if there is no error, then our work has already been done. So let us go to our Instagram and check that have we created a post or not. Refresh your page. And here we have the picture, and this is the caption over here, which means that we were able to create an Instagram post, and also because of the schedule by Pabbly, we can ensure daily posting on Instagram. The current date is over here, and Google Sheet has to be maintained with the title and the link of the picture along with the date when you want it to be posted. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helped.
Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect.
If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.